What's the deal? Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? How you feel? What's the deal? Where you at?
So y'all here? Y'all like inspiration? Y'all like motivation?
Denise Camille?
Y'all like ventilation?
Denise Camille?
Y'all know I gotta make up a few words here and there, but who y'all here with?
Ventilation and Denise Camille.
Under the act. But we not playing no games.
We're not into games. We don't like Sega, PlayStation, or Xbox.
So y'all here with Dilate the Dialogue with Denise Camille.
Dilate the dialogue.
We gotta open up, not them legs, but the mind.
Denise Camille.
Cause I know y'all trying to find y'all strength.
Denise Camille.
Intertwined with the life of me.
Denise Camille.
Greetings. Y'all here with another episode of Dilate to Dialogue with the one and only who? Denise Camille, stop playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I don't know who's playing with y'all. Yet, today's another day. It's a glorious day to be alive. Today is another episode with Dilate to Dialogue, right? Don't get me to start lying about what number this is. Give me a minute, y'all. When you the CEO, when you the marketing agent, when you got many hats, many hands, and you got 10 hands for all of that. Plus you a mother of 4. Come on, stop. Let's do this. Give yourself some props if you a mother of at least 1. If you're a mother, if you have no kids, but you got a husband, you're a mother of 1. Let me stop. Yeah, they do say, and I've been married for about 17 years, they do say your husband is always your biggest baby. And yeah, the good thing about that, baby, you ain't got to change his diapers no more because, he got his own mouth to feed his own legs and he got his own social that he could file taxes on. Either way, I'm not that kind of podcaster. I'm here to open up them, not them legs, but the minds, right? So on a more, not lighter, yet deeper, personable note, I was going to use my deck today. Normally I use my deck, Dilate to Dialogue, self-awareness deck. It's called supplements, but I should call it the Dilate to Dialogue deck. It's topics that I usually use to engage with the podcast for the listeners. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for following. Thank y'all for keeping up with me as I keep up with me, right? I'm grateful. I'm humbled to be at a place in life where Right. Can we exhale for the inhale, right? Knowing that we are overcomers, we are achievers, we are believers in our own right. You are the finisher and the author of your day, right? You ask for guidance. First of all, let me give a shout out to my ancestors. Let's start there. Pull the tape back. I gotta give a thanks. All praise, all honor, all glory. Thank you to the higher powers that be. Thank you to my ancestors. Thank you to my spirit team. Whew, we ain't gonna go there right now. I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative for keeping me in a place of sanity. Because I'm sure we've all been there. What does insane mean? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Ooh. If that was a person, I don't even know who to flick the camera to so it could look at. I'm sure we've all been there when we're in a place of insanity. We're doing the same thing, yet we're expecting different results. People. I encourage you, I implore you to be of good service to yourself today, right? It's a new day. I am Denise Camille. Let's get into this topic. And like I said, I was going to use my self-awareness deck like I've been doing, yet I wanted to do another topic that came to me. It's called Evolve or Revolve. Where are you? Right? Evolve or Revolve. Where are you? And of course, I'm going to do a definitions. I got my handy dandy, not my notebook, but my phone. Oh God. Just to have a generalized definition so that way we're all on the same page. So we're all in definitions, we're understanding, overstanding. Okay, so evolve means to develop gradually, especially from a simple to a more complex form, right? Develop gradually, especially from a simple to a more complex form. That's to evolve, right? Ooh, and let's go with revolve. I know when I think of revolve, I think of the gun revolver, or even the movie Revolver. And I'm gonna get into that a little bit. Just for those who don't know, shout out to the cast and the director and whoever wrote that script. That was psychologically phenomenal. I like psychological movies. I am a mind person. In case you didn't know that by now, sapiosexuality for the Sag, Sun, Aries, Moon. That's who I am. I light my own fire and relight it. I may stay in a little of the and then I back out. Right? Why? Because that's who I am. Right? So check out that movie Revolver. That's definitely a great movie as far as checking in with yourself mentally. So revolve is to move in a circle on a central axis or move in a circular orbit around. Treat as the most important point or element to revolve. So you're going around in circles. So think of the hamster wheel. And then to evolve is to develop gradually. So it's almost like if you want to do, what's that word? I can't think of the word. Shapes. Duh. Okay. So shapes, angles, math, all of that. If we define evolve to revolve, evolve means I'm looking at a step ladder or steps, going up something, right? That's develop gradually. That's going up one level, level 2, level 3, level 4, things like that, right? Revolve is more of the circle, almost like the hamster wheel. You're going around and 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 around. A pattern, right? And I ask, which one are you? Because there are times in our life where we have to check in with our parts of ourselves, our mental capability, our spiritual capability, our emotional capability, and physical capability, right? And then you have us as the ether, the fifth element, right? So it's having to know what your patterns are and what your intelligence is in all of these, right? Are we intellectually capable of evolving and then revolving? Ooh, oh. My mind just took me somewhere. So, and I do my best to go slow because I used to have a stuttering problem in the 4th grade. And when I hear people that stutter, especially men, it's like oh God. It's like when a man is a puppy. That's what stuttering does to me with a man. So don't try to pretend to stutter. We're not doing this. Okay. Yet to stutter means that your mind is moving 10 times faster than your mouth is because your brain is so intellectually stimulated by so many synapses are just popping. Right? Yet, bring it back. Okay. Evolve to revolve. Which one are you? So sometimes some people think that they are intellectually, what was the word I was going with? Emotional and yet spiritually revolving, or evolving emotionally and spiritually revolving. Of course, that's like an oxymoron, yet you have a lot of people who think that if they can emotionally, excuse me, somebody's trying to take my throat. I'm going to speak today. So it's basically that if you're at a place of recognizing that you're willing to control someone else's emotions, you thinking you're going up the ladder, you thinking you're evolving, you're developing gradually on how to, I'm going to make up a new word, y'all, narcissize your environment, manipulate your environment, right? And yet you're thinking that you're developing that gradually so you're in a better place in life where you can control your environment. Yet spiritually, you're revolving in the same pattern of, I ain't even going to grow with that because that doesn't get me to where I desire, where I want to be in this 3D, because this 5D ain't showing me what I need to see because I don't want to focus on it, right? Come on, somebody. I'm trying not to go there so early. I'm attempting not to go because I know trying is not a real word. Yet evolving and revolving, where are your angles? Are you going up, up that ladder? Or are you that pattern? Are you in a cyclical mindset of, hey, I've done this before? I've as a couples counselor, as a counselor of, being at the barbershop. Shout out to the fellas at the barbershops. I appreciate y'all. I've got tons of content that I'm getting ready to put out there. Yeah, it's all for the place of growth, right? Yet, for the mindset of the revolving, a lot of human beings that are in that dating world, whether it's yourself, same sex, or, heterosexuality, whatever, there are patterns. Most people aren't even noticing that there are patterns in your life. There are patterns that the patterns are in a revolving manner. They're in a cyclical place of mind where they're attracting a certain type of person. Not necessarily they all look alike, yet it's that characteristic that's unseen, that's in the 5D, that's the energy that we're not always willing to develop gradually, because that means you have to do the work and get out that cyclical pattern, right? And that pattern is what denotes our intelligence. That pattern is what breaks down the fact that you don't belong in the AP class. You belong in the retainer class because you're not willing to do the work, right? Everybody has the power to grow. Everybody has the power to, make up another word, intelligize, use their intelligence to get to a place of understanding who they are in order to get into the next room they need to be in. Opposed to trying to cheat their way through, going through the same cycle. And they're like, I got to make it out someday. I'm going to make it one day. And brother, man, that's insanity, because you're doing the same thing, expecting different results, yet you're not willing to do the work to evolve yourself, having to sit with yourself, having to understand that evolving is coming from a place of, I need to grow. In order for me to get to the place that my higher power has shown me, whether it be a glimpse of what my life is supposed to be like, or my next chapter is going to be like, I need to evolve. I need to develop gradually pieces of me to trust the process that, yes, I need to heal. I need to do the work within myself to evolve, right? I need to be at a place of recognizing that I am who I say I am. I am not attesting to be someone else just to cater to their environment. I am an orphan to my own heart. Come on, somebody. I do my best to not preach, because y'all know when I get on this mic, it don't matter what mic it is, we're here to evolve. We're here to evolve. We're here to evolve. We're here to evolve. To revolve is to literally flick the, what is it? Don't get me started calling out these names for gun pieces. I don't even know. Gun parts. The thing that rolls around in the revolver, you know what I'm talking about. You put the 6 bullets and you play Russian roulette, right? Most of us, not me, those that are in that revolver state of mind are playing Russian roulette with our life every day by not making the change to do something different. Like I say, there's the 3 C's. I can't take the credit for it. I didn't make up that quote. The 3 C's is take the chance to make a choice to make change. Whoo! It's something so minute, yet it's so potent. It's a necessary requirement to be better, to get in that uncomfortable place to be a better you, to get out of that comfort zone and say, you know what, maybe I have been living in the same environment for the last 39 years. I might want to try something different. We are in 2024. Anything is possible, people. Anything. I done walked into a homeschool the other day. They got a homeschool in a movie theater, and that's the church in the movie theater. What? Praise whoever. It is what it is, right? Yet anything is possible. You can turn anything into anything. We're at a place in life where the world is your oyster. Open it up because you're the pearl. You have to be able to crack it open so you can see outside of that environment. Your perception. It's mind-boggling out here. It's mind-boggling. It's just being open to learn. Being able to see, I don't want to be in the land of negative. I taught to my son when he was going to the tour of the school. I got him into the private school for his 9th and 10th grade year. Phenomenal school. Shout out to the Academy of the Oaks. He did the tour from 8th grade going into 9th, and he got back in the car, and I said, how you like it here? And he was like, well, Mom, can I be honest? I said, yes, you can. He said, I can't be a nigga here. Of course, y'all know he's melanated. And I said, okay, well, being a nigga does not mean you don't obtain opportunity. Yet, should you choose to be in the land of niggerdom, come on, somebody, should you choose to revolve that mindset where you think all you know are those square, that square mentality of all I can do is I'm waiting for the handout. I need somebody to give it to me. I don't even know. My father didn't do it. My grandfather didn't do it. I need to be in the land of niggerdom. I need to just revolve and revolve and revolve and not evolve because my mom is trying to get me to a place of evolvement so I can see differently, so I can get the opportunity to try something different. Come on, somebody. We ain't even got time. We ain't even take a break yet. We going straight through. We going straight through, y'all. Ain't no need for the break right now. I might do it next time. Yet, coming to that place of evolvement. Do you know what that means? To evolve means to grow your mind. Means that the seeds that have been planted in your mind can now be germinated to turn into something great so you could bear fruit. Come on, somebody. Being able to evolve. Being able to evolve your emotions. Ooh. That's a tough one. Yet it's not. It's not. It's having to see a different perception of life. Having to understand, to talk to somebody else. You even know what they went through. You can learn a lot from the dummy when the dummy is you, y'all. It's another one of Denise Camille quotes. Stop playing with me. You can learn a lot from a dummy when the dummy is you. I didn't know. If that was even a language, I don't know. I didn't know. Which means I didn't know. I didn't know. My mind wasn't going there. Maybe I was stuck in another land of negative. I don't even know. Yet I didn't know. It was truly a land of ignorance. I'm just making up a new word. Because I was ignorant to the fact of the things I didn't know. And again, the dumbest question is the one you don't ask. So how was I supposed to evolve myself if I was going to stay stagnant in the same environment that was keeping me stuck? I was revolving for many years. Even after I came out of that revolvement, making up new words again. It's all new words today. It's just disclaimer. Yet getting to a place of having to evolve. I'm still evolving. I'm not all the way there by far. And I could attest to that and say today where I am, I'm not all the way there, yet I'm better than what I was. I'm at a place to where I need to be. And I'm humbling myself to know that I'm growing. And I'm taking it slow. And I'm learning how to ask for help. And I'm limiting pride. And I'm respecting my ego for who she is. And I'm respecting my confidence for who we are. Right? Because we got to work together. My will and my ego. We got to work together. Because that's how we create Denise Camille. Goddess of the spirits. Married to native. Come on, stop playing with me. All right? Y'all got me hyped today. We ain't taking no breaks. Stop playing. Evolve or revolve. Where are you going to see yourself in the next 3 seconds? Where's your mindset? Plant the seed in your life to do greater. I'm sure there's a place in this world that you want to go see. What has stopped you? I know what had stopped me. And then I went. And then ancestors made a way for me to get there. Because I didn't think I could get there. And all I had to do was just put forth the effort. Evolve your mind. Evolve your mind. Evolve your mind. Evolve your mind. Because if you don't evolve, you'll end up revolving in the same pattern of life, wondering why. You know, I used to say, what did my ex-husband used to say? He didn't say, did he say that? Something about, when you're so in a place of destitute or not knowing, you end up walking out in the middle of the street butt naked asking God why. Why? Why? And for me, even when I speak to my clients, why ask why? Ask how. Why just revolves the problem? How creates the evolvement of the solution? Understand that your mind, pieces of your mind are just tactics of fear. Those same voices that you hear that will tell you those intrusive thoughts, those negative things, those are things that you hear. It's not anything that you feel. What you feel is the anxiety of the unknown. I've been shown so many things that's to come in my life. I don't even know why fear is still even a factor. I'm here though. I'm making it through. I'm doing the best I can with the energy that I get. I'm establishing my life to be better for me. For me. Those that were placed in my life to show me growth, to show me intelligence, of spirituality, of emotions, of mentality. Now I got to do the work. It's up to me. They planted seeds in me. I got to germinate me. What are you going to choose today? You're going to choose to evolve or revolve. There's 1,001 million distractions out here in this world. Whether it be the dancing on TikTok or the politics on Instagram or your past on Facebook. Whatever else they have out there. Distractions. When are you going to align and attract your evolvement? What you got to do for yourself today? Make it plain and get it done. Evolve your thoughts. Evolve your mind. Evolve your spirit. You don't get tomorrow. You don't get yesterday. You don't get it. You get today. Today is the gift. You get today. Today is the place that you can choose to either evolve in the intelligence and the place that you lack within yourself, or you can revolve in that pattern of thought because of fear and anxiety and whoever else that was in your life that wasn't the best thing for you. You can choose that today. And you can choose to listen to those thoughts of greatness. Be a better you today, right? Evolve or revolve. Which one are you? I am Denise Camille. I am she. This has been another episode with Dilate to Dialogue with Denise Camille. I am the Urban Love Therapist. I am the Relationship with Self Coach. If you have any questions, if you need to talk to me, y'all can check me out. Wherever you find me, connect with me. Love yourself, people, as I love me. We didn't even take a break today. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need more of it. I give thanks. Take care, y'all. Peace.